My dearest listener, God has a message for you today. God says, "You are here, child, because of my choice." Now you are watching this video, so I request you to watch this video completely so that you will get to know the warning of this particular message. Yes, this message contains a warning about an upcoming circumstance and a solution to save yourself from that. God says, "Beware, my child. There is a shadow moving against you, a force driven by jealousy, bitterness, and the echoes of the past. A person whose name begins with the initial is plotting against you. This individual is not acting alone. Someone from your past, an old enemy who harbors resentment, has appointed them to do their bidding. They have been instructed to cause you harm, to take away your ability to move freely, to try and reduce your strength, to see you in suffering." Type 1111 if you're ready to uncover hidden intention of this person whose names start with A. Even now, as you read these words, this individual is preparing. Their mind is poisoned by grudges, their heart darkened by their own insecurities. They are approaching in a red car, an omen of their intentions, carrying with them the weight of ill will. They believe they are in control, that their plot is unseen, that their actions will go unchallenged. But they do not understand the force that shields you. My child, you are not alone. You have never been alone. Around you, unseen to human eyes, stands a protective army, a celestial barrier stronger than any evil intent. They stand like an unbreakable wall, a fortress of divine protection, guarding your path. No red car, no scheme, no plot can pierce the shield I have placed upon you. Fear is a tool of the enemy, but you must not let it consume you. You are a child of heaven, blessed beyond measure, and no darkness can extinguish the light that burns within you. Are you accept the above words and feel the secure energy around you? If you're ready, then please type 1212. This individual, whose name begins with A, has been carrying the weight of resentment for years. What began as a misunderstanding has festered into a silent vendetta. Time has not healed their bitterness. Instead, it has grown, twisting their mind, making them believe that harming you will bring them satisfaction. They think that if they can make you suffer, they will find peace, but they do not realize the truth. Harm inflicted upon the innocent returns to the sender tenfold. They have tried before. Yes, my child, there have been moments in your past where danger lurked closer than you ever knew. There were times when they laid traps in silence, hoping to see you stumble, but I was there. I saw their intentions, and I dismantled their plans before they could reach you. They do not know how many times I have turned their schemes to dust, how many times I have moved unseen to protect you. They thought it was luck, they thought their plans merely failed, but it was I who intervened. Now, they plot again. But this time, their arrogance will be their downfall. They believe they are stronger, smarter, and more determined. They think they have found the perfect moment to strike. But they have miscalculated. They have underestimated the power that surrounds you. They do not realize that they are walking into their own reckoning. The red car they drive is more than just a vehicle, it is a symbol. A symbol of their rage, their desperation, their misguided sense of vengeance. They believe it will carry them toward their goal, but they do not see the road that awaits them. A road filled with unseen hands that will steer them away, divert them, cause their own misdeeds to collapse upon them. They do not see the punishment that waits for them just beyond the horizon. My child, you may feel the weight of these threats, but do not let them shake you. You have always been kind-hearted, full of love, a beacon of light in a world where darkness lingers. It is this very light that causes others to envy you. They see your blessings, your strength, your grace, and instead of seeking their own path, they try to extinguish yours. But light cannot be conquered by shadows. It is your kindness, your goodness, that protects you. Even in their hatred, they cannot touch you, for the divine shield around you is impenetrable. And when the moment comes, when they realize their attempts are futile, when their plans crumble before their eyes, then they will understand. Then they will see the force that stands behind you. The very power they sought to challenge will reveal itself, and they will be left with only fear and regret. They will witness, firsthand, that no harm can befall you without consequence. They will try to run from the truth, but truth is inescapable. Justice will be served, not by human hands, but by the divine order that governs all things. Type 9999 if you want angelic force to destroy this plan. They will face consequences beyond their comprehension. They will see their own misdeeds mirrored back upon them. Every act of harm they wished upon you will return to them tenfold. They will feel the weight of their own darkness pressing upon them, suffocating them, until they have no choice but to face the truth. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. This is their final warning. They have one last chance to turn away from the path of destruction they have chosen. If they persist, if they continue to move forward with their ill intentions, they will find themselves walking toward their own downfall. The red car they drive will not be a tool of destruction for you. It will be the very chariot that leads them to their reckoning. Type 8888 if you don't like this person whose name start with A. My child, do not let fear reside in your heart. Stand firm in the knowledge that you are protected, loved, and watched over. No harm can reach you, no plan against you will ever succeed. Those who move against you do not realize who they are truly challenging. Let them come, let them plot, let them believe in their own power, for soon, they will know the truth. Soon, they will see the power that shields you, and they will tremble before it. This is not the first time, and it will not be the last. There will always be those who seek to harm the righteous, who envy the blessed, who resent the pure-hearted. But they will never succeed. Their actions will always backfire, their plans will always fail, and their hatred will always consume them instead of you. Child, prepare yourself not for battle, but for victory. Because the intention of this person will not flourish, this individual face a serious punishment at what they desire to give you. For the moment is coming when those who sought to harm you will fall to their own schemes. You will watch as their own actions return upon them, and they will understand that they were never in control. You will rise above these circumstances, untouched, unharmed, stronger than before. And they will know, without a doubt, that you are protected by a force far greater than anything they could ever comprehend. Walk forward without fear in your daily task, my child. Your enemies are already defeated. And after some time you will also feel that. If you assure that God will save you in every circumstance and feel they surround you, then subscribe to this particular channel and make sure to hit the red color subscribe button.